Hi guys, welcome back to my channel once again here on YouTube. Finally, it's good to be back again after battling a dirty ass fucking virus. Anyway, enough of that. Let's check out what my good friend Richard Wheatley sent me over. You see, me and him, we exchange gifts, I don't know, a few times a year. He finds a lot of cool shit that I like. Video games, movies, wrestling related stuff. Sends it my way, and I return a favor and send him things that I know he collects, wrestling and movie and whatever, some toys, whatever. I send it his way. And yeah, we've been doing that now for the last few years. Met on Facebook, awesome guy, brilliant friend, and always helping me out. Well, we always help each other out, I like to think. But yeah, he sent me out a parcel last week. Obviously, I wasn't very well, so I couldn't open it and go through it all and see what he'd kindly sent me out. But boy, was I very, very pleased with what he did send me. One thing I didn't know he was sending me, he completely caught me off guard with. And yeah, I'll show you that in a second. But let's have a look at some of the other wrestling-related items first of all, guys. So we have a Goldberg art picture thing, which is pretty cool. Seth Rollins art card. Sting. A metal keychain, WWE Raw, which is pretty cool. Oh shit, I didn't show you the back, sorry guys. There we go. More to collect. SmackDown as well. It's a shame they didn't show the SmackDown ones. But yeah, you can get Rey Mysterio, Randy Orton, John Cena, Batista, Kofi Kingston. Or if you want to be greedy, you can just have them all on one keychain. I was going to say if you want to be greedy, but if you want to be a tight getting up, buy all of them. You just want to get them all on one keychain. There you go. But yeah, awesome. Thanks, dude. I appreciate that. And there you go. I've got them all. So I won't need to collect the other ones now. No, I'm only kidding. If I see them all, I wouldn't mind collecting them. This one caught me by surprise. This is the surprise he said he put in there in the parcel box. And no, he didn't take a shit in there, guys. Not that kind of surprise. But when I saw this, my reaction was similar to that as if you were watching, what was that video called back in the day? 2 Women, 1 Cup? But anyway, guys, I think you get the picture. Wow, so this is absolutely brilliant, and I'm so happy to show you guys. So, we have a Legends of the Ring Sting from Jakks Pacific. This is the TNA one, the TNA Sting. So I was like completely blown away when I pulled this out of the parcel box. And he was right. He did say I was going to be surprised, and wow, this is awesome as shit. Honestly, look at it. Look at the detail. That's bloody amazing. I'm so pleased with that, dude, honestly. Thanks again, brother. Legends of the Ring Sting TNA figure. Thanks. So grateful. Now let's check out which wrestling Blu-rays he kindly sent for me. Now, these are all customs, but I need them all anyway as customs. And I prefer to have these as customs. It saves me breaking the seal on my other ones, if that makes sense, guys. So these were very welcoming. So first up, you might recognize the name on some of these as well. So WVM, aka Chad Stone. So this is Revolution 2024 on Blu-ray. Which has Sting's last ever match, unfortunately, as he teams with Darby Allin to take on Matthew and Nicholas Jackson for the AEW World Tag Team Championship. And yeah, we had Swerve Strickland versus Samoa Joe versus Hangman Adam Page for the AEW World Championship. And then various other matches there as well, guys. Special features for this one is 0 Hour, Media Scrum, and Sting shared some final words. Now this is good because it has something that not only pays tribute to Sting, but something that the AEW official release should have had as an extra. You know what I mean? But it doesn't matter. I'm grateful for that. Thank you. I'm glad I've got that. Next up, AEW Dynasty, however you want to pronounce it. Back to that argument again, but no, I'll call it Dynasty then. I would have called it Dynasty, but I'm starting to grow to Dynasty, I guess. But yeah, on Blu-ray, I know they were released on Blu-ray. I keep confusing that they changed them over, but they still have the same sort of cases, the official releases. They still have the DVD kind of jewel case things. But yeah, they're Blu-rays as well. But this is Blu-rays. They're custom from, as I said, WVM, aka Chad Stone. Special features for this is 0 Hour and Media Scrum. Samoa Joe versus Swerve Strickland for the AEW World Championship. So yeah, another pretty cool addition to my collection. AEW Double or Nothing 2024. Now what I think Rich has done is he purchased these, and he's watched them, and because his collection's so big, he's decided he didn't need them anymore and kindly gifted them to me. And yeah, and I said I'd send him some awesome gifts in exchange. I'm sure he's going to share what I sent to him on Facebook eventually. Next up is one I don't have, which I was looking to order actually, and I was very pleased that he'd sent me this one. AEW and New Japan Pro Wrestling present Forbidden Door 2024. Oddly enough, I was talking about this event to my friend Eli a few weeks ago, and I was saying to him, I'd love to get this 2023 and 2022 Forbidden Doors on custom Blu-ray because they didn't get an official release, unfortunately. And ironically, Richard sent me this one now, so yeah, I'm pretty pleased with that. I will look to get those other two, as I mentioned, and yeah, it's good to have this one on Blu-ray. So let's check out the matches on this one and extra content. So this has 0 Hour, React, and Media Scrum. Swerve Strickland versus Will Ospreay for the AEW World Championship in an absolute classic match. Jon Moxley versus Naito. That's an IWGP World Championship match. AEW TBS Championship and New Japan Strong Women's Championship. Mercedes Moné versus Stephanie Vaquer. I can't pronounce her fucking name. Sorry, guys. AEW TNT Championship. Lio Rush, Jack Perry, Takeshita, Mark Briscoe, Dante Martin, and El Fantasmo. We also have Hook, Shibata, and Samoa Joe against Learning Tree and Jeff Cobb. Orange Cassidy versus Zack Sabre Jr. Sorry, guys, the writing's so small, the text. AEW Women's World Title match. Toni Storm versus Mina Shirakawa. Shut up, buddy. Next one. Owen Hart. Excuse me. Fucking hell. Owen Hart Foundation 2024 Men's Tournament Quarterfinal match. Bryan Danielson versus Shingo. Oh, whatever that name says. Come on. I'm trying not to cough as well, guys, because I'm still on the back end of that dirty virus. But yeah, moving on. The Acclaimed and that dude versus the Elite, and that dude versus MJF. There we go. But yeah, I remember it. It's a good pay-per-view. Definitely worth checking out. And if you haven't got that one already, guys, go check out WVM Chad Stone on his Facebook page. Give him a message. He'll sort you out a copy of this very good price. And yeah, also want to give a shout out to my good friend Ross Hill, who done a kind video of his pickups, his Blu-ray pickups, his wrestling Blu-ray pickups, and his wrestling figurines, and his Cruiserweight Championship. If you want to know more, go and check out our, or come and join us on our wrestling Facebook group page, Wrestling Media Entertainment. And yeah, definitely worth checking out. Yeah, Ross Hill, shout out to you. Did very well in your first ever video, brother. Very proud of you. And that was Forbidden Door. Right, the last but not least is another custom Blu-ray, and it's another one I need. So NXT Vengeance Day 2024. And yeah, I was going to be started to, you know, put a big dent into collecting these NXT pay-per-views or premium live events, whatever you want to call them. And I wanted to start from the first pay-per-views and then work my way through. But I do have the odd pay-per-view here and there. I think I've got a couple from this year now. I can't remember if I have one from 2022 as well. I think it was like In Your House. I remember seeing Bron Breakker on the front. I can't remember. I did show you guys a while ago. I think it was In Your House anyway. Anyway, here we have NXT Vengeance Day 2024, as I said. And this has special features Vengeance Day, Kickoff, and NXT episode, I guess that is, from the whatever date that is. I get confused with that as well because it's always backwards. We have Dragunov versus Trick Williams for the NXT Championship, Dragon Lee versus Obafemi for the North American Championship. We also have Roxanne Perez versus Lyra Valkyrie for the NXT Women's Championship. We have D'Angelo family versus OTM, Dijak versus Joe Gacy, and Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic Finals. Baron Corbin and Bron Breakker versus Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams. I can't remember which month this was from. I'm guessing it was from the first half of this year. Maybe February, March, because of Bron Breakker still being in NXT, but I could be wrong. But yeah, sorry about that, guys. Like I said, I need to brush up on my NXT knowledge, and yeah, I hope to collect NXT custom pay-per-views, premium live events in the upcoming months. But yeah, what did you think of what Richard sent me in his gifts he sent me over this time? Please let me know in the comments below. I do try and show sometimes what Richard has sent me, but he mainly sends me over movie or video games I need. That's why I don't really show much wrestling DVDs and stuff from him. But yeah, here we go. His Blu-rays today, and the awesome Sting figurine I needed, the TNA one, and the art cards and the keychain. Thanks again, Richard. Much appreciated, brother. You're a top man. And also thank you for the Pepsi Electric Blue drinks you sent over. My children stole them straight away. I had no chance of giving them a try, but maybe next time. Cheers again, and thanks for watching, everybody else. Please feel free to like, subscribe, comment, and I'll catch you again soon for another video. Stay safe, everybody. Goodbye for now.